New episode calls for a new vehicle in a new place. Maybe a new driver. Although it'll still be Rob. She's not dressed for the hazard you're going through. She's going to get tore up, and not in the way some people are thinking. Okay. Midriff all the time. Okay.
It's a selection. It's not a free camera.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't understand it first.
Look at all that motion blur.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, motion blur, for as disliked as it was, stuck around for a long, long time.
It's still disliked.
Right. Oh, you can. Oh well, they've got all three of your colors of choice: green, yellow, and orange.
It is called the Green Special.
Yeah, this is just. I feel like we're pretty well gonna put this into like a hidden gem territory.
I think so.
This is worth just it's just a drop in. This is not gonna be Gran Turismo.
It's citrus flavored.
I
don't have any sick paint jobs?
You didn't unlock them. It's your bad driving.
I guess.
Or, I mean, if this was out in 2013 and there's an online element, this might have been pay with real money stuff.
Steering in the air?
Oh. That is a thing. Yeah. Okay. They should really, add wings to it. You know? So some trade-off decisions you gotta make. That's interesting.
Makes my boost generation even faster?
Yep.
More steering in the air?
It's gonna be doing donuts. Just
in the air?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, I want to keep these changes.
Speaking of donuts, I don't know if I shared this story ever. If I was ever to share this story with a game being played, it would have been the first Dark Cloud, because that's what I was playing when it happened. I was playing Dark Cloud on one of my birthdays a long time ago, and it was my birthday, and my mother asked me, "Want anything special for your birthday?" And I responded to her, and I said, "Yeah, I have a taste for donuts." And Rob, you know me, I'm not really a donut guy.
Right.
So she was taken aback by that too. She's like, "Donuts, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I could really just scarf down a dozen donuts right now." She's like, "Okay." So she gets me a dozen donuts. Each one's different. I eat one and a bite out of another, and I said to myself, "Why did I ask for this?" I didn't want to eat any more of the donuts.
I would have eaten all of the donuts.
So, I don't know, talking about donuts made me think of that.
I love donuts.
And see, I think it's weird. To me, donuts are a great idea. What they are, though, is I go to eat one, and they're tasty. I don't have a problem with the taste of the donuts that I've had. But they seem like they're super filling to me. So I get halfway through one, and I start feeling like, yeah, I didn't expect the buzzsaws.
So, okay. So, get this.
Okay.
So if you're getting your donuts from... Did somebody just shit on me?
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, mud.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so get this. Okay, so donuts... I don't know if you're... Oh, it's when I boost up... Whoa! When I go over a ramp.
Ah, gotcha.
So donuts, I don't know if you're aware. Donuts are not really supposed to be baked.
Oh, are they supposed to be fried?
Donuts are supposed to be fried.
Okay, gotcha.
Frying makes the donuts crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah,
you just kind of went off a little bit there.
So...
Whoa!
Okay.
Come on, stare in the ear.
Hello. So Dunkin' Donuts, when what years were you in Texas?
That would have been
Sick. Sick. Oh, sick. Okay.
90 to
Sick.
96.
Okay. Well, so around here, okay, so Dunkin' Donuts used to have a fryer because they used to fry their donuts.
Gotcha.
Just like how McDonald's used to fry their apple pies.
Okay.
Frying, as you know, most of the time.
Oh, I thought you were going to get that house.
Yeah. Most of the time is going to make stuff crispy. And when you fry the donut, you make it the outside crispy and the inside gets... I thought I missed the tree.
Me too.
The inside gets nice and fluffy and hot. But nowadays, what they are is they are pre-baked and then usually frozen or just pre-baked that morning and just delivered to the stores.
Sure.
So you're actually losing out on a lot of the good stuff that makes donuts really good.
Okay.
But if you find like a local place that does their own donuts, that's why they often sell out first thing in the morning because they're all made fresh that morning.
Right.
Sick. Whoa. But like for them to be super filling, like if regular donuts are too filling for you,
Yeah.
I would recommend the cronut,
Oh, really?
the croissant donut.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a onesie.
Oh, it was. What place did you
That's
get?
what we're first.
Okay. Okay, nice.
That's what we're calling it from now on.
The onesies?
A onesie. Yeah, I would recommend the cronut, the croissant donut, or like
Okay.
a cruller, because they're lighter.
I think I've had one of those. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's the one that looks kind of like a gear. If you catch
Yep.
my drift, it's got like these fins on it and everything. That's a cruller.
Gotcha. I feel like if I get a donut, and I couldn't tell you the last time I even did, what I usually grab are the fritters.
Oh.
I should say when I go to a donut place or something like that. I like to grab fritter. What?
Where's the rest of it?
The rest of the vehicles?
No, the stage.
Oh. You loaded something. Huh.
There was no picture, right? It showed
Yeah.
in there. There was no picture, right?
And you know what?
This is the exact same stage.
When you launched this game, I noticed, I think it was using DX Draw. And DX Draw has had issues ever since Vista? No, maybe ever since 7. And so I wonder if that was a DX Draw issue. Because when I did go to look up some stuff on this, I did find people being like, just get a black screen. Not getting anything else. Are beignets fried?
Yes.
Okay, because I've had those.
Yes, beignets are most definitely...
That was really deep.
Oh, sorry, my ear itches. There we go, that's better.
Dude, you're in the middle of a race.
I know. I know, and I'm 10th. No, yeah, beignets are fried, but yeah, like I love donuts, but I like good donuts. Like I won't buy donuts from Jewel or something.
Sure.
I won't buy the donuts that are trucked in that day and they're all crappy and not fluffy.
Over here by me, there was a donut place, and I was like, oh, that's exciting. I might go there if it's, the real deal. I don't think it was. It was like a small place, but I think they were cutting corners.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I didn't go there anymore, and sure enough, they are not there anymore.
That's see, the bad thing is where I used to live, there was that donut place right across the street.
That's right.
And oh my god, like they sold out every day. but the guy was just raising his rent on that storefront so much that they couldn't afford it.
Oh.
And it's like, oh god, I miss that place so much.
Because there was that place, and then there was a great, it wasn't just Japanese, it was just Asian restaurant.
Yeah, Asian Harbor.
Yeah. That place is really good, too.
Yeah, that donut shop, though.
Do you remember the size of the soup you would get at that place?
Yeah, it's a football helmet.
Right.
That's how I describe it. You get a football helmet of soup for $8.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
And if you were like me, you paid $13 so you can get the tempura udon.
Yep.
Get over it.
Yeah,
Really?
so close.
But yeah, that's like I have yet to find anyone that matches Gems, that little donut shop that used to be that was near where I you piece of shit.
Yeah, that went in jerkweed. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to think, like, there's some places, food places that I think are pretty special, like, communicating with people poorly about a food item because Grisano's calls their calzones pizza puffs, and never knowing that something else is thought of as pizza puffs.
Right.
And just telling people like, oh, I've got this pizza puff place, it's good. You went up the tree.
I know. That's how sick I am.
Yeah, total sick. And just like telling people like, yeah, oh, they're huge and they're so tasty, these pizza puffs. And everybody's like, I don't know, man, like who wants to get pizza puffs ever? And then one day going out with somebody and be like, hey, they have pizza puffs here. And I'm like, oh, really? And then getting a greasy square. And I'm like, what is this?
This isn't my Grisano's.
Right. And what's funny is I went there recently, and they don't call them puffs on their menu anymore.
Really?
And so I mentioned it to him, and he's like, oh, yeah, well, that's how we know who our long-term customers are, because they still say puff. And I'm like, nice.
Yeah.
That and Rubino's. I am glad I don't live close to Rubino's anymore. It's been great for my health.
Yeah, just the sandwiches?
Yeah. Rubino's
There I go,
is an Italian deli and import store.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You want to stop at this episode? We'll get one more out of it?
Yeah.
Cool. See you guys.